How many times have you heard PPE in the last few years? A million, right? In our world, PPE has always been top of mind. After all, you're armed with an extremely dangerous tool, and personal protective equipment is our last line of defense. According to the CDC, each year around 36,000 people are treated in the ER for injuries from using chainsaws. In addition to knowledge and technique, what you wear can ensure you're not one of those people. There are varying levels of safety in the field, but we take our lead from OSHA and ANSI. They've been doing this for decades and have extensive research on how to keep you as safe as possible. So let's start at the top. Head protection. You need it, plain and simple. The shell of the hard hat is important, but suspension is even more so. According to ANSI, you need a minimum of 6 points of contact. Just remember, the shell has a lifespan due to UV rays from the sun, so check the expiration date or UV sensor. Did you hear that? Good. But as you know, that's louder than a rock concert and can lead to hearing loss over time. To protect your ears, you got 3 options. First, they're earplugs, which significantly reduce the noise of a chainsaw. A regular chainsaw operates anywhere from 100 to 135 decibels, and with earplugs you can take that down by 32 decibels. Another option, ear muffs, which can reduce the noise by 25 decibels. But one thing to note with ear muffs is that they have a limited life and the cushion should be replaced annually if possible because they do lose their effectiveness. The third type of protection is integrated ear muffs, which are mounted right on the hard hat or helmet. Moving on to your face. Nothing removes the smile faster than dangerous flying debris, which is why it's recommended to wear a face shield. There are different types of shield options from nylon to steel mesh, but the most important thing is to always pull it down when operating equipment. Too many people either forget, get careless, overconfident, and leave it up and pay the price. Next up are your eyes. Although face shields can prevent most things from reaching your eyes, they can still be penetrated by sharp objects and debris thrown at you at a high speed or wood chips blasting out of a chipper. That's why ANSI rated safety glasses are essential. One thing to note is that our climbing helmet offers a polycarbonate lens which satisfies ANSI requirements. Moving down to your body. Although not mandated in the US, having reflective applications on your torso is highly recommended. You can throw on a high-vis orange tech shirt or jacket. That will ensure you can be seen clearly in various light conditions throughout the day. Another protective requirement are gloves. They offer incredible protection from debris and nicks, from maintaining the chainsaw itself to possible kickback or other cutting injuries, as well as relief from vibrational fatigue. Now on to a highly debated item. Protective pants or chaps. Ours offer 5 layers of protection to handle 2,750 feet of chain speed per minute. The amount of coverage is something to consider also, because the thigh and calf areas are always at risk. Although leg protection is only mandated on the ground, you should really wear it in the tree as well. Last but not least, we got the feet. You should always wear boots with cut-resistant material that are either steel-toed when you're not working around electricity or poly-toed capped when you are. We know that's a lot to take in, but we prefer to see you decked out in PPE gear instead of at home recovering from an injury. If you'd like more info on the PPE mandates, check out OSHA 1910-266. Until next time.